I'm Maria Fontanazza, editor of MedTech Intelligence, and I'm here at the Combination Products Conference with Brad Thompson, partner of Epstein, Becker Green. And as someone who's got a fair amount of experience with combination products and one of the founders of the Combination Products Coalition, I'm curious to hear your thoughts on the progress of OCP in terms of alignment with the other centers, with CDRH, CDR, and CDR.
Well, OCP now is roughly 10 years old, and in the beginning, I think one of the first things they tried to do was be almost a mediator for disputes between sponsors and someone at the agency, but also disputes within the centers. And I think they developed a really good rapport with everyone and did really a terrific job in being that mediator. They were good at convening people, and they're very knowledgeable, so they would get people talking and hold everyone accountable and so forth. Where things have struggled is in policy making, drafting rules and guidance and that sort of thing. And the problem there is that OCP doesn't have any authority to direct an outcome. They can't say, we're going to do this or we're going to do that. Everything has to be by consensus. And if there are legitimate disagreements, they have no way to get past that disagreement. So what it really requires is someone with the authority and the stature within the agency to force them to get together periodically and make a decision. And so that's why we're honestly very excited that Dr. Califf has this new role as Deputy Commissioner responsible for the 3 centers plus the Center for Tobacco. We're hoping that he'll use his authority within the agency to say, look, we need a final guidance on GMPs by the end of the year. I'd like to see that, and if you have any disputes, come to me and I'll resolve them. And that kind of forces everyone to come to the table and say, all right, how are we going to do this? And they probably want to avoid going to Dr. Califf with trivial stuff, so they'll get all of that ironed out and then give him the big issues to resolve. So that's been a problem in the past. We're really hopeful that Dr. Califf's participation will mean that we'll start seeing quicker policy development.
All right, well, thanks for sharing your insights, and thanks for participating in our conference.
Well, thanks for inviting me.